So should you buy Beatsaber? Duh. Yeah, it's amazing. Have you played it? Yes, of course I've played it. But should they buy it? Yeah, it's so good. Even the Zuckster, the Zuckmeister, Mark Zuckerberg, the Zuckman, the Zucchini, even he loves it. Really?
I love Beatsaber.
Hi, my name's Matt and welcome to my VR life. So, you're thinking about getting Beatsaber. You must be a newbie. If you've had a Quest or a Quest 2 or any VR headset for a while, pretty much everyone has Beatsaber. But like we were just saying, is it worth it now, 3.5 years on? Let's find out. Firstly, just before we start, just in case you don't actually know what Beatsaber is, it's a game, as you can see, where you slice boxes with sabers to a beat, hence Beatsaber. You aim for a high score, and if you miss enough boxes or get hit by a wall or by some bombs, then you lose. So, straight out the gate, this game is great, because there's no movement for the player, as in, no moving forward, backwards, around too much. So there's no running through a game whilst your physical body stands still, which causes motion sickness, especially for newbies, which is probably what you are if you're thinking about buying this game. So it's great for everyone to play, for newbies and for veterans. Now there's multiple different difficulty settings for each song as well, which also helps for newbies or veterans, so that everyone could come around, say for a party, have a go, jump in, play, and everyone can have fun. Also, there's plenty of songs to play with. Well, plenty for in the first few weeks anyway. Ooh, quick helpful tip for you. On the song front. After a few weeks, like I've just said, you'll get a little bit bored of the songs, most probably, maybe a month, okay? So what you need to do is sideload songs. And when you do that, oh my God, you can sideload a ton. Like a ton of them, okay? A ton. I'm going to leave a link in the description from a great video from the awesome channel, The Mystical. Go follow him, go like his videos, go watch the one down there. It'll explain how to do that, basically. How to get extra songs onto your Quest 2, because they made it easier recently, I think. Okay, let's go back to it. So anyway, what I'm basically saying about Beatsaber, for another good point, is that as long as you do add other songs, it has pretty much unlimited playability. So what else do you get for your money, on top of the ease of access for a newbie or a veteran, and infinite playtime, technically, if you add those songs? Well, you can get a great workout in, like a great workout, and have the time of your life doing it. I mean, when you practice and then get good at Beatsaber, which by the way is, God, that is so satisfying. But when you do that and then you turn up the difficulty and you start doing song after song after song back to back, you suddenly find you're breathing heavy, you're sweaty, and you're having an amazing time. Oh, and if you want to make it harder, get some weighted wrist straps, some cheap ones here like I've got, okay? I'll put a link down in the description. There's no, I'm not going to get any money from you for buying them. I'm just going to put a link down on Amazon for ones you can buy, okay? Pick any ones you want. Get them, then play Beatsaber for a few minutes to a few hours, and you're going to have arms like Arnie. Warning, just playing Beatsaber with weighted wrist straps will not get your arms like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You'll need to lift weights and take lots of steroids. Don't do this. Instead, just play Beatsaber and subscribe to the channel. So whilst you're getting your arms sculpted like Arnie, you also get a great workout for your brain, because you've got to learn patterns as these songs get more difficult. As you increase the difficulty, you can't just go by what you're seeing. You've got to learn the actual patterns of the boxes. Also, even before that, you've got to train your brain to not swipe with the wrong arm at the wrong box because it swapped over to the opposite side right in front of you. Hitting the red box with a blue lightsaber, oh my God, that's infuriating. Once you stop doing it though, man, it's satisfying. And then learning different ways to simply move your arms and wrists to be able to slice through all of the boxes when things get this kind of crazy, that is satisfying. So are there any negatives? Well, like I said before, the songs that it comes with in the simple beginner Beatsaber package can get a bit repetitive quite quick. So you need to deal with that by sideloading a whole new load of songs. Now, if you don't, then the problem is it takes away from the good thing I said before, which is the infinite replayability. So if you just keep with the normal songs, then it's more just normal playability. So in summary, this game is great because like I've said too many times now, apologies. Newbie or veteran, they can both jump in and have fun almost instantly in this game. It doesn't cause motion sickness. It can be used as a workout, or you can just chill out and just use your wrists and not really get much of a workout at all. So you can play it if you're feeling a bit lazy, or you can jump in and really get a good sweat on. Again, especially if you buy the wrist straps, the weighted wrist straps. You can play it in a small space, believe it or not. I know you might think, hang on a second, you've got to have lots of space to move around. But compared to some other games where you have to peek around corners and stuff and step forward and grab items, Beatsaber, you stand still, apart from moving side to side to move away from walls coming at you, you don't need much space. You could probably play it in this little area I've got here, to be honest. That's great. There's also so many songs, like I said, if you add them in properly, you can't get bored, really, of this game. You can just keep playing and keep playing and keep playing. The replayability is incredible. What's not to like? It was the old die-hard diet of the VR. As in, it's what everyone consumed, right? And everyone still should consume it. So should you buy Beatsaber today?
Do it! Just do it!
Bye, guys.